Good evening. Welcome to the Committee of Adjustments on April 17th at 6:30 in the evening. Before we start, I'll read the land acknowledgement statement. The town of Innisfil acknowledges that Innisfil is situated on the treaty land that is steeped in rich Indigenous history. The town also acknowledges that this land is the traditional territories of the First Peoples of Turtle Island. It is shared between the Anishinaabe peoples of Beausoleil First Nation, Chippewas of Rama First Nation, Chippewas of Georgina Island First Nation, and we thank them for their generations of stewardship. This meeting place is still the home to many Indigenous people, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land. The town acknowledges that the forced sacrifices that are the foundation of the Canadian society today. We are dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture and committed to moving forward in the spirit of reconciliation and respect with all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit. Okay. Could I have a motion to adopt the minutes of March 20th? Bill, seconded. Marnie, all in favor? It's moved. Thank you. Does anybody have any conflict of interest on tonight's application? I see none. Madam Secretary, I'm going to call you Mr. Secretary. Madam Secretary, manner in which the notice was provided.
Through you, Mr. Chair, in compliance with Ontario regulations, the notice of hearing was circulated to property owners within a 60-meter radius of the subject properties, and signs were posted on the subject properties on or before April 3rd, 2025. In addition, all application information, including the notice, key map, and application drawings, were made available on the town website.
Thank you. I kind of jumped ahead again on my agenda.
The agenda.
Huh?
We forgot to approve the agenda.
Approve the agenda. Thank you. Well, I actually skipped ahead, so I'm going to go back to my notes and start over. So welcome to the Committee of Adjustments hybrid meeting where we are meeting in person at the town hall and offering the members of the public or applicants who are unable to attend in person to utilize Zoom or telephone to come before the committee. Members in attendance tonight, to my immediate left is Bill Van Berkel, to my immediate right is Marnie Adams and John Raimondi, and myself, Rod Hicks, is the chairperson. We ask that everyone attending tonight's meeting put their electronic devices on silent. The committee will follow the agenda as noted. To view the agenda, visit the town's website and access the COA page. Here you'll be able to see the current and previous applications. All applicants and members of the public who wish to address the committee via Zoom or phone will be placed on mute until called upon. You will be able to hear all conversations taking place. For applicants and members of the public attending in person or via phone or Zoom and wish to speak to a specific application will be called to the podium by the chair in order of the agenda and proceedings. All members will be addressed to the chairperson. We would ask that members of the public who wish to speak to a specific application restrict their comments to the specific details of the application being heard and have not been previously expressed by another member of the public. Once the public discussion is complete, the committee will close that portion and open discussions with the applicant. Once complete, the committee will render a decision. So we did the agenda already, or no, we did the minutes. A motion to approve the agenda. John, seconded. Bill, all in favor? It's moved. Thank you. And no one has any conflict of interest. We already asked how.
Do a land acknowledge.
I did it. I read it already. Sorry, we're a little out of sorts tonight. And so our first applicant tonight is A049-2024, known as 530 Crescent Road. Do we have Corey Howden with us or on Zoom? Come on up to the podium there, Corey. If you can just say your name and where you're from or who you're representing.
I'm Corey Howden. I'm representing my clients from 530 Crescent Road.
And you're a builder?
I'm a builder, yeah.
Okay, thank you. And Madam Secretary, what's the details of the application? Any comments?
The applicant is proposing to construct a detached garage with a footprint of 56.4 meters squared on an existing foundation. The applicant is seeking relief from section 3.3B of the zoning bylaw, which requires a maximum gross floor area or footprint of 50 meters squared. Planning recommends approval with conditions. Building has comments and conditions, and engineering have no comments or conditions.
Thank you. Corey, are you in receipt of the comments from the town?
Yeah.
Anything to add?
Nothing really to add on my part.
Okay. Let's see. And we just have someone that's interested that's not speaking tonight. Okay. Committee members, do you have any questions of this applicant?
For me.
I see none. Can I have a motion for or against the application? Marnie?
Through the chair, I'll make a motion to approve application A 049-2024, 530 Crescent Road as applied for, subject to all the conditions.
A motion to approve with conditions. Do I have a seconder? John, all in favor? It's moved. You're approved.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Have a great evening.
Okay, next application is A 004-2025, 35 Campus Place. Do we have Justin Sherry joining us at all, or?
Hi
Hi.
there.
Is
I'm
it Justin or Justine?
no, sorry.
Oh, you're not. You're
I'm Danielle. I'm one of Justin's employees.
Okay, so you're the agent on behalf of the client?
Yes, yeah, I work for Justin Sherry Design Studio. We're the architectural designers, and yeah, I'm here on behalf of Justin and the owners of 35 Campus Place.
Okay, I understand you're aware the town wants a deferral,
Yes.
and I understand from the planner you're in agreement with that?
Yes, I've reached out to the planner and we have a meeting on Tuesday to talk about the deferral and what to do moving forward. So yeah, we're good with the
We're
deferral.
going to do something different tonight. I'm not going to go through all the details because the planner is actually here with us. Tamaj is with us tonight. And he
Mhm.
said that you had confirmed that you were going to meet with him on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go right to a motion to defer you. And so committee members, could I have someone make a motion for deferral on 35 Campus? Bill?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I make a motion that application A 004-2025, 35 Campus Place be deferred.
Motion to defer, seconder. John, all in favor? There you go. Short and sweet for you.
Thank you.
It's deferred and we'll see you the next time around.
Thanks for your time. Have a nice
welcome.
weekend.
You too. Thank you. Next application is A 003-2025, known as 6272 and 6276 Young Street. Do we have Gord Mahoney with us? Mahoney?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you. My name is
No, no.
Gord Mahoney. I'm a senior planner with Michael Smith Planning Consultants. I'm here on behalf of the owner, Woodsview Property Management, Inc.
Great, welcome. Madam Secretary, can
Thank you.
you give us details of the application and any comments?
Through you, Mr. Chair, the applicant is proposing to expand a legal non-conforming use by converting an existing mixed-use unit within an existing apartment building to a residential unit. The existing apartment building currently has 12 residential apartment units and 1 mixed-use unit. The applicant is seeking relief from Section 3.27 of the zoning bylaw to permit the conversion and expansion of the legal non-conforming use. Planning recommends approval with conditions. Building have comments and conditions, and engineering has no comments or conditions.
Excellent. Gord, are you aware of the details, comments the town has made?
Through you, Mr. Chair, yes, I am.
Thing to
My
add?
client is aware of them too.
Okay.
No, but I will answer questions from the committee. Thank you.
Okay, we don't have anybody speaking for or against this application tonight. Committee members, do you have any questions of the applicant? This is an old historic building. I remember that was a
Yeah.
variety store or something at one point, that unit that wants to be converted. But,
Actually, I think it's a good idea.
Yep. so can I have a motion for or against if there's no questions? Bill?
I'll make the motion that the application A 003-2025, 6272 and 6276 Young Street be approved as long as all conditions are met.
Okay, motion to approve with conditions. I have a seconder. Marnie, all in favor? There you go. You're approved, Gord.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Madam Secretary, we don't have any other business?
We do not.
And when the motion to adjourn is 6:39. Does nobody want to make a motion to adjourn or do you want to stay here tonight? Marnie, seconder, Bill? We are adjourned at 6:39 hours.